I can't contain my excitement. Hold on. You can't see me. Hold on. Wait. You should be able to see me now. Oh my gosh. I can't contain this excitement that is in my bones. I don't care if this is not clickbait. This is not clickbait. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pulling stuff up as we speak. I got tabs open. I was in the middle of editing stuff. I have barely slept today. Like I pulled a 24-hour, went to sleep 4 hours, woke up, and then all this new I pull up to it. Hold on. I'm not lying. Mateus in Discord put it in there and I'm like, you're really bullshitting, like for real. And he's like, no, and then they just announced it. Hold on. I'm all over the place. I can't even hold on. I gotta make a new scene. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Display capture. There we go. And then all right, I don't even care about my face. I'm just pulling stuff up. Pulling it up. Hold on. Refreshing Twitter. Right here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Hold on. The gate has opened. Tower of God is back on the ascent with season 2 on Crunchyroll for all you impatient fans out there, including myself. And then read the original. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. I don't even know what to I don't know what to do with myself. Hold on. I'll do this. I'll get my big mug off the screen this big. Okay. This has been like a long time coming. I'm doing this. Hold on. I'm filtering. Hold on. I don't need to be all up there. I did the hashtag. I felt like, I don't know. For all the impatient fans, I don't know. The hashtag didn't do a bit of damn good. It didn't get shared. I made it almost like 8, 9, 10 months ago. Like, it just makes sense. It makes sense to do it. Like, I'm a little frazzled right now. Like, yeah, I'm a little frazzled right now. It's the same art style. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same studio. Someone was kind enough to link this to me. I appreciate you. I'm hearting it. I'm retweeting it. Retweet. I don't know if you're in. Hold on. And then I'll reply. Thank you. I'm live if you're not already in the stream. I'm too excited. I'm like, I can't believe it. Hit the retweet on that. Let me go back. I need to hit the retweet on this one. This is the one. Hold on. Oh gosh. Tweet heart it. I'm not. That's not me. That's not me. That's why I was in the Discord. Mateus, he put it in there, and I was like, who tweeted this? And then he linked it, right? And then he put, there's more stuff. So, if we go to this account that I just retweeted, I don't know. See, I don't know how to navigate Twitter. I don't come on here, so it's like, what do I do? What do I do? Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna go to this person's account. They tweeted some more stuff. Like, this is something from CU, like talking about the announcement. I follow CU. This didn't get posted, and it says, seems like only yesterday that the animation season 1 came out, and now we're excited to see all of you through a new season 2. I would like to thank the animation team and all of our readers for their support. I myself am looking forward to season 2 with great anticipation. Thank you for all your support. From CU, the author of Tower of God. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Did he posted this? Yes. See, I'm not on Twitter, so I have no idea. Like, I follow CU. I need to go back. No, she's not. Don't hold your breath. You'll die. Do not hold your breath waiting for that. You'll die. You have to go in your sub feed, Rayan. The stream is still processing, so you won't find it on the channel. If you go to your sub feed and just scroll down and keep scrolling, you'll end up finding it in there. It's weird how YouTube processing works. It makes the stream like it makes it very hard. What am I looking for? I'm looking see you. I'm looking for see you. Like, you see, like, this is me. I haven't been on Twitter in so long. These are the last 3 things I searched. These 2 today, and then Billy, unfortunately, a long time ago. I'm not on here. See, I'm following see you. He didn't post this, did he? No, this didn't get posted. So when is that supposed to come out? Like, when is that supposed to come out? Like, I can't avoid that. Whatever. Twitter is a reckless place to try to scroll, even though I'm not on here. It's very reckless. Let me just do this. Let me come over here and search stuff over here. Telecom Animation Film did the first season, so they'll probably do the second season. That just makes sense. I've never even looked at like what they've done as far as their credits. I've never done that. I want to pull up their credits really fast, and we'll look at them together. Okay. That is bright. Zoom in a little bit. Tower of God, Orange, Nagatoro, Finished Star Online, Lupin the Third, Sengoku Basara. This is the director of Tower of God worked on this series. I do know that. Okay. There's a few things that they've done that I've seen. Okay. There's a few things that they've done that I've seen. I can't believe this. Like, this is a real image. Like, this is a real image. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely crazy. See, it's like, I don't know who to follow on Twitter. Like, to look for stuff, I'm like the worst person when it comes to this. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. I'm like scrolling through Twitter to see if I could see anything else, or if anyone else has anything. Because this account that posted it before, they just dropped the Tower of God stuff. They said it's supposed to get announced. He said that it's supposed to get announced during the Crunchyroll Expo. That's currently happening now, right? I think so. scrolling. Crunchyroll industry panel is happening in 10 minutes. It is the Crunchyroll Expo, I guess. I don't know when this is supposed to happen then, or an actual like someone to say it. What I'm thinking, if I'm not being, I'm staying away from it. I want to go in as blind as possible now, because I'm already gonna watch it. What I'm thinking is Webtoon dropped this at 5:30. It's 5:44. That's 14 minutes ago. Yes, it's happening. This guy posted this an hour ago, which makes me feel like it leaked and they just said, you know what, screw it, let's get out ahead of it. The thing is, Cyber, I don't remember it. I don't even remember it. All I remember is like blood. Blood and guts and a weird blob monster. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything. Like legit, I remember nothing. If I remembered something, I would definitely say so, or I would have just watched the trailer. Yeah, this is real. I can't believe it. Like, I'm really like, I can't believe that this is a real thing. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Now, okay, since we're here, right? We're talking about it, and the fact that it's actually happening. It's just like, I'm gonna let the euphoria like wash over me, and I'm gonna. Someone was watching you during the podcast. I try to mention this as much as possible because I'm like, I feel like not that many people. I don't have that many followers, right? I have like, I don't have that many. I don't have that many followers. I don't at all. But there's been a few times throughout my 2 years on YouTube. I've literally been on YouTube for a little over 2 years. Weirder things have happened. Like, I'll talk about something and then something will happen, or someone will do something. Right? Someone will do something and it'll be like, I just spent like an hour talking about that on my last Tower of God stream. But whatever. But now that this is here, it's the same art style, so I'm going to assume that the same studio, Telecom Animation Film, is going to be doing the second season. Just because it's back doesn't mean I'm just going to accept what they give us. If they give us dog crap, call it how it is. They'll give us dog crap. There's a lot of people that don't like the first season. For me, I like the first season. It's the same art style. Trust me, I love the first season. Trust me. I watched the first season more than enough. It's the same art style. It's a little shinier, but this is promotional. This is promotional footage. Promotional footage. This is a promo art. So it's a little shinier, but it's the same art style. It's the same eyes. Same shape head. It's got the same lining. It's the same. It definitely is. I've watched the first season. I watched the dub twice. I've watched the sub more times than I can remember. I really do enjoy it. I really like it. It was my introduction into this series. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. They had to I'm assuming, this has always been my assumption, that they were never going to get some gigantic ongoing or 25 episode first season. They needed to prove that they could get people to care about the show, get people interested in the show, and if it was popular. It's real, Gabriel, right? So that's why I think it's the same studio. So we don't know. I think we'll get all of that information whenever the actual announcement happens from Crunchyroll. That's what I'm thinking. So they got the 12 episodes, and there's nowhere in the floor of tests that you can make 12 episodes and have it end satisfying without not having a second season. So like, say if it never got a second season, Would you want to end the first season in the middle of the floor of tests? No, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't feel good. It would just be So they had to get the whole floor of tests done in 12 episodes. It's not enough episodes. Like, I think we all can agree. 12 episodes is not enough for the floor of tests. We can agree, right? It's not enough. It needs more. But they did what they could, and I felt like they told a good enough version of Tower of God in 12 episodes to get people interested in the series. I felt like they did a good enough job. It wasn't the best. I never said it was the best. Never said it wasn't flawed. Stuff got cut. Certain characters got sacrificed. The characters that people say got sacrificed in the anime have been sacrificed in the manhwa for the entire series, but that's neither here nor there. We can argue it till we're blue in the face. I won't turn blue, so you'll die first. But but it's just like, I felt like it did a good job to it was 13. Yeah, my bad. But it did a good enough job to get us in. I say that because I'm sitting here 2 years removed from watching the first season, going back to the beginning of the webtoon, starting and reading it all and being caught up now and freaking loving it. Right? It's to the point now where I'm in, like, I feel like the minority of, like, the stuff that a lot of people don't like, I like in the webtoon now. So I'm saying that to say, moving forward, I have expectations for this second season. I was willing to shoot the first season bail because it was the first thing from webtoon that had to break through the barrier. It was gonna be the sacrificial lamb. It had to do the things so that everyone else could come through, so that these adaptations could be good. Now you got a lot of these webtoons now are getting greenlit, and solo leveling, this and that and that and that now. And it's like off the back because this pushed through, right? It pushed through the boundary. So now, if we're getting a second season and they know that we're clamoring for it, they know we want it, they know we'll support it, now give us the adaptation that we want. So, season 2, this is my list of demands. 1, it has to be 25 episodes minimum. I don't want it to be anything more than 25 episodes, because if it's longer than 25 episodes, it's going to suffer tremendously from not having a good budget given to it. Anything that's serialized, quality goes up and down. It balloons. Look at Naruto, look at Dragon Ball, look at One Piece, look at anything that has more than 25 episodes in a season that's not a Full Metal or a Hunter x Hunter or something like that, where it's a confined story. We're going to go start to finish, one shot and go. If it's not like that, if it's just ongoing with how long the series is, it's not good. 25 episodes is a mandatory. It's a mandatory. It's a mandatory. It is a mandatory. Now, I've done this whole planning out what this whole season should be. This season, 25 episodes. This season, 25 episodes. It ends at the hand of Arlen. It ends with Kun and Bomb looking at each other, and the teaser for season 3 is the shot of Bomb with the red thing with the slash in the wall. That's the end of the season. Episodes 1 to 13. 13 is Mazino versus Vio and the Zigena. That's where that goes. And then the rest of that leads all the way up to Arlen's hand. That's what this second season should be, 25 episodes. That's what it is. It's amazing because it took a lot of Dragon Ball Super's staff, so it's not split. Yeah, I'm saying names. So I'll try not to spoil. My bad. But it should end in specific spots. Yeah, I'm excited. My bad. Arlen's hand should be where this season ends. It shouldn't be that far. It should be 30. The first half should be to a certain point. Big thingy. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then the second half should be something else. Damn. I keep forgetting. Like, I'm so used to talking to webtoon readers. Now that it's anime stuff, I can talk about the anime. Oh gosh. I feel like this is me being, hi, nice to meet you. I'm an optimist. I like to look for the good things, and when I get the bad things, I just take them as they come, and we keep moving. It's like a lot of the stuff that it's not fake. This is an official announcement from Webtoon itself. Look, it's official announcement from Webtoon. It's real. This is real. But a lot of the things, like if you want to get to the nitty gritty of the hashtag work, what's up, Haku? If you want to get into like the nitty gritty of like certain things that have been removed, it's like how they changed, like with Ren, how he was taken out at the end of season 1. It's like you can't get around that. They changed a little bit. 25, no, that's too far. Nah, it's too far. I can't say that. I can't say it out loud. The hand is where we should end the first season. I've been years. This is 2 years of me actually trying to figure out where this stuff could end. That should be it. That should be it. Damn it. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh, the things that have been rectified. The Bauman and Dorsey stuff, like that we got that was missing from the first season. A lot of that stuff can easily be rectified with a flashback, because I feel like this is an adaptation. I'm pretty sure as we're watching, we know that we're not seeing. I'm right. We're on the same page, Haku. We're not seeing every single moment. So you can get away with having a flashback next season of certain events that happened in the first season that should have been in the anime but wasn't, just to show that that relationship is there. It gives the viewer like, oh, that must have happened. It's a flashback. It's anime, guys. Flashbacks happen for all kind of reasons. Anything that's egregious, that's missing, you can address with a flashback. The rings that should have showed up at the end of the first season, flashback. Just flashback. Hell, you don't even need to flashback. Just show the rings. People are going to be like, well, what about the rings? Who cares? Who cares? The rings don't even last that long in the series anyways. But it's just like, you can even flashback to that. You can do a whole flashback thing of all the conversations that we didn't get to see. It's just flashbacks in anime are convenient, and we can make use of them because we need quite a few just to address a lot of things that were missing that we didn't get to see in the first season. Now this second season, because a lot of people said that one, they didn't like the art style, and I'm like, I don't understand. I'm like, what are you comparing it to? Because the art, if we're trying to adapt what the first season of Tower of God was, which is not the best art style of the series, I feel like the anime looks better than what the webtoon does. But this is credit to CU. He leveled up the anime. I don't think we'll ever, I can't say that unless they go crazy. They'll never touch some of the stuff that we get to see later on in the series. But it's just, I felt like there wasn't any super crazy fights in the first season to be pissed off about. I think it was clear that this series got a tiny bit of budget, but not a crazy budget. But if we're coming back with the second season and we're hoping that it's as important to Crunchyroll and to this whole partnership with Webtoon as we want it to be, give it a little, give it a little bit more budget. The second season, we need the budget to go up a little bit because we know there's some stuff that's coming. That's the thing. The last thing we don't want, I'm not going to speak spoilers, but the last thing we don't want is for animation for a mobile game to be better than our anime. So that's just my brain. It's going to look better than at least the stuff that you see from the little, like the AMV thing from the new game that came out a couple of months ago. It's going to look better than that. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping it looks better than that. Me personally, I love the art style of the anime. The animation, the fluidity, the motion, nothing to write home on, but I feel like there's moments that it absolutely shined in. I feel like this has been my opinion for a good minute. The anime wasn't what people imagined this series to look like. That's what it is to me. I feel like because the art of the Floor of Test wasn't like, it wasn't like what it is now. Like if the art, like we don't need to imagine how great something would look with the art currently in the current webtoon for Tower of God, because the art is incredible. But back in the Floor of Test, the art was good. I'm not saying it was bad, but it's clearly not what it is now. So you're able to mentally, like how you read a book and you give yourself mental images, you're able to flourish that in your mind. So then when you actually get fluidity and motion and it's not matching what you've actually thought of for all these years, it's going to be not what you want it to. That's just a given. You're not going to win those people over anyways. You're not aiming for that person, even though you should be. Speaking from a business standpoint, you want the people like me that never watched read Tower of God. You want the people like my nephew who doesn't watch anime, but hopefully a trailer will get him to watch. You want that person. That's who they're looking for. So it's just, I feel like in comparison, like I feel like the motion wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad either. I felt like it was serviceable. Never, off of my memory, never did I feel like the quality absolutely like dipped and took a dump. Right, and it didn't dump on it. So it's like I feel like the first season was fine. I feel like the first season was fine. But I say all this to say that the second season, it has to be better in every single conceivable way. And that's just from my expectations. It needs to be better. It just needs to be better. I like Noblesse. I think I enjoyed Noblesse a lot, actually. It made me actually a fan of Noblesse, the anime. So this second season, 25 episodes for sure. No further than the hand. The art has to stay consistent, which I feel like the art is going to be consistent. And the animation just needs to step it up a little bit. Right? It definitely needs to step it up. I don't want A1 to get this because if you look at A1 series, there's a clear difference between the series that gets the budget at A1 and the series that doesn't get the budget. Right? And that doesn't get the budget of A1. Clear example, Tower of God, if acquired by A1, would not get the budget. It wouldn't. Tower of God wouldn't get the budget at A1. It would just be another series done by A1. It's not going to look like 86. As much as everyone hates Sword Art Online, it's not going to look as good as Sword Art Online. It's not going to get the budget. That's why I feel like let the studio work with what they got. Right? Let the studio work with what they got. I think it's like, to me, it's obvious. To me, it's obvious that the first season was given nothing. It was given bare bones to work with. You're going to get this tiny budget. You're only going to get the 13 episodes. We're not giving you any more. And work with it. Because I do feel like it was, all right, we'll give this one season just so we can make people read more. That's it. That's what I think it was. We want people to head over to Webtoon to read Tower of God. So we're going to make this anime. We're going to set you up for the bait and then boom, go read. That's what I think it was. And then the feedback and the appreciation from the fans for the first season was so astounding that they went back to the drawing board. Like, maybe we can move forward with this. So maybe the 13, maybe it can be 25. Like, I don't know how much the sales were. Maybe this is something I can look up. Like, what were the Blu-ray sales for Tower of God? What was the merchandise sales? Like, how well did all that stuff do? How good was the feed? Like, how much of a boost did Webtoon get when the anime finished? Webtoon deleted the post. Hold on. What did I say? If I'm not gonna refresh it. Hold on. I'm screen capping the page. I'm gonna screen cap and then refresh. I said this like maybe 10 or 20 minutes ago. And I'll hold on. This stream might end up getting a copyright strike too. Damn, that's gonna suck. But whatever. I don't care. I don't care. So what I was saying is that if we go back, forgive me. Where is it? I'm gonna refresh. Where's the account that it's this account. This account released this image, right? An hour ago. When I went live, the post from Webtoon had went up like 14 minutes before I went live. So what I was thinking is that it leaked. It leaked before it was able to be announced during the expo. So it leaked, and then Webtoon was like, it leaked, let's get out in front of it. If they did delete it, if Webtoon did delete the post, yeah, Webtoon, did they delete it? Hold on, Skip Bayless. Yeah, they deleted it. So what it was is that it leaked. Imagine it was hacked by a fan. Nah, that would crazy. That's what I'm saying. Yep. That's exactly what it was. It leaked. They wanted to get out in front of it. They posted it and then was like, oh no, we shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have done that. And then they had to delete the post because it's gonna get announced today, later today, tomorrow. Like, it's sometime during the Crunchyroll Expo, so this weekend, right? I don't know how long the Crunchyroll Expo is supposed to last. Webtoon is good for making you delete stuff. It's this weekend, so it's either gonna get announced today or tomorrow. It's gonna get announced before the end of the expo, so I think that's what it was. I didn't watch it. No, I stayed away. I stayed away from the opening. It's tempting. Just like the Chainsaw Man trailer is tempting. Everything is tempting. Yep. NITV. This is the real one, right? This is the real one. They posted about it too. Let's go here. Hold on. Let's go here. Translate, please. Reloading? It hasn't been updated yet. It's still season 1 stuff. Has not been updated yet. Open it up here. Still season 1 stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's still season 1 stuff. Yeah, like this right here is still the same art style as this. It's still the same art style. Man, I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah, Crunchyroll didn't announce it. I think it might get announced like on stage or something. Who knows? Will I do reactions for season 2? I don't know. She looked ugly on that cover. Did she? I have the t-shirt of this right here. She's fine right here. She's fine. It's just a weird angle. She's fine though. You mean she's hideous? I don't know. I have a thing with reacting to stuff that I already know about. Do I make an exception? Do I make an exception for this? Do I make an exception? I look at this and I see Wang, man. I call him Wang. People get mad at it. Wangnan. Now I need to pull up some Wangnan panels really fast. I won't put them on screen. I don't want to spoil I don't want to spoil. I was like, I was diarrhea mouth at the beginning of the stream, and people were like, I'm an anime only. I'm sorry. I'm the worst person. I'm the person that crucifies people for spoiling stuff, and I did it. I made the boo-boo. Oh, I'm so sorry. I made the boo-boo. Oh, you guys can see that. I'm about to get off. I think it's the same studio. I think it's the same studio. Since Telecom Studios, they transferred Nagatoro to OLM. Maybe they focus on this. Really? I didn't know that. Did they transfer Nagatoro to possibly free up? Huh. Okay, that might be good news. I think Tower of God deserves an exception. Yes, CM, it is true. It is true. So the story is that it leaked an hour ago. At this point, about almost 2 hours ago, it leaked. Webtoon knew of leak, then posted it officially, and then took it down. Because the anime, just like who said it? Oh my gosh, who said it? Hold on. Scott said it. The anime is Crunchyroll's. It's not Webtoons. So they were out of line because Crunchyroll hasn't announced it yet. Whew. Oh man. Let's retweet this one and like it too. Dog, I can't. I'm supposed to be looking. I'm trying to compare Wang panels. That's what I'm trying to do. Wangnan panels, excuse me. She's a sweet, innocent girl. She's not even a girl. Sorry, that's rude. That's rude. Okay, I'm such an optimist. I'm such an optimist that Tower of God 2 animation partners. I don't know, man. I feel a little bit more. I feel like this could be special. Webtoon, we are the leaks. I feel like this could be special. I thought that I hate saying her name. She's a girl. She is a girl. But she's a demon. I'm searching everything. Okay, hold on. What year is this from? This is from February 10th, 2020. The Tower of God Animation Partners Production Committee announced on Friday that Rialto Entertainment Noblesse and Tower of God. It's the only things that they've done. Huh. And Aniplex's wholly owned subsidiary will produce. Okay, they produced it for the region of Japan. So that's just for Japan. They produced it. Stuff has not been confirmed yet. Spring. Okay, that's just something simple. I'm trying to see if I can find anything on like this Tower of God Animation Partners. If there's anything else. What year is this post from? This is around the same time. All right, I'm looking. It's February 7th, 2020. What year is this from? It's from that set. They leaked it. They leaked it early. We're not going to get any more information until the I'm not pumping ads into my stream. YouTube, shut up. I think we do get a preview. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, if they're not getting fired, they're getting severely reprimanded. We probably would get a PV. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, we might. I don't know, because Bungo got announced how long ago, and they announced it with a key visual, and then we had to wait a little while, and then I think some footage finally came out last night or something, or yesterday. So I maybe not. Maybe not. They might give us like, what they might give us is like a PV recapping the end of the first season, like the push and his talk with Hwaryun. And then we might get a glimpse of Hwangnan standing there at the start of that's spoiling. Even anime onlys, the character with the blonde hair, his name is Hwangnan. He is your new main character for the foreseeable future. I feel like you might get a glimpse of him standing there in his inner monologue, maybe. It's like the very first pages of the season 2 of the series. The Crunchyroll Originals panel is happening. Where can I find this? Is it just on YouTube? Is this a live stream? Is this capable? Can I stream this? Is this a live stream event? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Link it, please. Yeah. I didn't plan on being here long because I got movie night to do in a couple hours. I got movie night to do, so I don't want to be here too long. How long do we think this is gonna is this Crunchyroll Originals? Because that Tower of God would be a part of Crunchyroll's original. That's exactly what it is. Anime movies dropping on Crunchyroll every Thursday through October. Huh. Flagging though. Is it better? Someone said Crunchyroll's website has it. Hold on. Let me pull this back over here. I'm gonna head over to Crunchyroll. Use the same player embedded? Okay. Let me pull this over here then. I'm looking for settings. Full screen it. Let me pause the music. I'll try to do some quick audio balancing on the fly. Is that too loud for you guys? Let me know. I think there might have been, maybe. There's a lot of buffering. Can you guys hear it? I can't hear anything. I'm gonna have to put my headphones in. On second thought, I'll pull it when it's not playing in anime. I will pull it back over because that's an easy claim for the stream. That's an easy claim. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Set it to that. Spectre anime is also getting a second season. I haven't heard much about that. Haven't heard much about it. What about the talk with I don't think That I think you kick off. I don't want to talk this one. You kick off the season with that. I don't think that's going to be a part of the PV though.
So we've been talking about this title for a few different conventions now, but this is the first time we've been able to show a PV
Really?
to our panel. So we are super excited.
And this is the cast list that we have, an all-star studded cast.
You can barely hear this, right?
Applause for everybody in this, even though
Yes.
not here, but
Creators, everybody.
Inspect. I have no idea.
we do have non-stop more announcements.
We do.
Dude, I can't believe this.
Is My One Hit Kill Sister. This is coming soon to Crunchyroll. The strongest one in this alternate
My
world
One
is
Hit
me,
Kill
but
Sister.
My older sister.
I'll pull this over every time.
Loves video games, is killed in a traffic
Pulling myself down
accident
here.
and ends up in another world. He tries to enjoy the otherworldly adventuring life, but that he's always dreamed of. But his stats are on the level of an.
Yeah,
NPC,
I think so.
that is
That's where it will start. I'm thinking as far as like a PV goes, like the if we were yeah, the new key visual for Bleach was really good. Like if we were to get some sort of teaser and they were gonna show I think the season 1 announcement was a little before we went on last hiatus, wasn't it? It's real. It's real. It leaked. Webtoon tried to beat the leak, overstepped their boundaries because I think it's about to get announced in a little bit right now. My One Hit Kill Sister. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So they had to remove the post because they overstepped.
Next up, we have another announcement. Reborn to
Yeah.
Blast the Blade from Hero King to Extraordinary Squire.
It's gonna pop up in this.
Life devoted to serving his country and people.
I'm trying. I can't boost it any louder.
Of a king's burden and the train was actually heard.
Like I have all of my settings like really cranked to the max right now.
Daughter of a renowned knight, English can now focus on mastering the
Hold
martial
on.
arts. A wish has been granted, and English will be the front lines fulfilling the dream of becoming the
Yeah, I got everything turned up. Hold on, let me do something. Are we buffering? Offline.
Oh, we actually have a PV for this one.
do.
So, booyah.
We're waiting. We're waiting. Golly. Refresh. Pull this over. I'll catch the claim. Hold on. I'll catch the claim for the actual series. That was actually loud, wasn't it? I got the sound. Okay, we're good. Turn it down. It plays while it buffers? No way. Yeah, I'll hide it whenever the PV shows up. I'm taking the claim. If Tower of God gets a PV, if it actually gets a preview, I'll take it. I'll take the claim. I'll take the claim. This thing keeps going offline every couple of seconds. It sucks. I'm taking that claim, man. I'm telling you. Oh, hold on.
City. So I'm Satake Hirofumi, your ordinary run-of-the-mill death row.
I'm recording it locally, so even if it gets claimed, I'm
Satake
uploading it
Hirofumi is a
again.
prisoner on death row for murdering his fiancée. He's also
If they're announcing it now,
who has survived many desperate situations.
that means it's
For this,
coming for
he has
spring of
earned the interest
2023.
of a research institution called
If they're
University,
announcing it today,
which studies real-life
it's coming
miraculous
spring
phenomena
of
and
2023.
people who become entangled in them. Now a subject of their research, Satake relates to them his memories of his immortal yet
Tintin.
unhappy life. Why did he kill his fiancée? Soon enough, the truth sheds light on a much bigger conspiracy. This is coming to Crunchyroll in October, and we do have a PV.
Golly. Damn. It's crazy. Dude, I seen this. Mateus, you made my day. You made my day. I'm upstairs sitting there. I'm tired. I was falling asleep trying to edit some stuff that I'm uploading for next week. Sat up there, watched some anime with my nephew, came back down, working on this. I was like, I'm about to go take a nap. I'm telling you, I looked over at Discord as the last thing I was going to do before I went to go take a nap, so I could be at least a little refreshed for movie night tonight. And I seen you put that in there. I was like, hold on. I'm like, is this real? Because I'm like, I feel like you could easily fake this. Get someone talented enough to emulate the
high school student Hiragi's bullied by classmates.
emulate the art from the series.
One day, his entire school is suddenly transported to a video game-like world of swords and sorcery.
Does anyone know how long this panel is supposed to be?
Evolution, his life as a successful winner begins. All is going smoothly until he gets invited to become an instructor at a magic academy. Will Seichi be able to continue as a winner? Get ready for an all-new season of Fruit of Evolution, and don't worry, the heroine is still a gorilla.
High school student is bullied and
just
transfer into a video game world.
Worried about that. And for all this new season, we're excited to show the PV. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys, all right. If y'all get up here and y'all don't have no preview for Tower of God Season 2 after all these previews for these mid-series, I'm gonna be hot. She got some plot, though. I can't show y'all, but she got some plot. It's supposed to end in 5 minutes. Oh, it's coming. It's happening now. It's about to happen soon. If it doesn't get announced in the Crunchyroll Originals panel, then that's crazy. Few characters got plot in this series. I think all the female characters do. There's even black bars like covering body parts. I messed me up with the leak saying how fake they looked. I saw Dr. Mohammed sharing the actual announcement. I seen it. I was so skeptical. I was so skeptical. I'm like, I was like, source. I was like, who posted this? And then the person who posted this, like the original person who posted this, has like 3,000 followers. Not that many. This was the first person to post it. And I'm like, okay, I don't know if I necessarily believe this. But then this account right here goes on to post this as well. And this is art from CU. And it's a message saying like how he's happy, like he's like remembering season 1 and then being like, we're excited to bring you season 2. And I'm like, surely this could be fake as well, right? Like there's no way this guy gets both of these things. Right? And so then I just was like, you know what? I'm going live. Right? I'm going live. I hopped on, and then when I hopped on, everyone's like, Webtoon posted it. They posted it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But then they subsequently took it down. That's right. Who sent that in the Discord yesterday? Who put that in the Discord yesterday? I'm sorry. Someone posted like, I think it was Devilesque. Was like it was 5 yen. I think Devilesque did too. Because it was like the Twitter account hasn't posted anything in over a year. And now all of a sudden no, it wasn't me. It could have been both of you. But Devilesque definitely was like, they haven't posted anything in a year. And now they're posting something, like they're finally active. And it's the Crunchyroll Expos this weekend and all this stuff and yada yada yada. I'm like, ooh, if it walks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, dude, the stream, look at this. This isn't, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. No. No, don't do this. Not it's about to end in 5 minutes and the stream dies.
guys actually got the first look at the PV. Exclusive. Isn't that neato?
Anyone else?
Seeing that gorilla coming for a smooch. Only you guys have seen that. So this is coming to Crunchyroll in January 20.
Not yet. Not yet.
So get excited.
I think everything will update whenever Crunchyroll announces it.
Next we have The Aristocrats' Otherworldly Adventure, Serving Gods Who Go Too Far. So
it's like,
Kazuya
it's kind of
is
like until it's
protecting a young
announced
girl
here,
at a
I'm
convenience
thinking.
store where he just happened to be at the wrong time. The next thing you know,
Yeah, it might be.
he's in the kind of
Once
world
it's
he's
announced
only dreamed
here,
about, a world of
it
magic
will,
and
the
swords,
anime site will update
reincarnated as
with the
King
new
Von Silver,
with the new stuff and
third
probably
son
a
of an
little bit more
aristocratic
information.
family,
And then the
several
Twitter will
divine
post something
blessings,
and all that
along with
stuff.
stats that could only be described as
I hope they
unusual
announce
and
it. I hope they do a
extraordinary.
PV.
Betrayed by the imperial
Because even when Bleach got announced last year,
resolving to be happy in his
like
next
they
life with
they
youth.
dropped it with like the character stills. It was just like, oh, Bleach is coming back, announcement, and then they did like the PV with, it wasn't really like footage. It was just like exact panels from the manga, just slightly animated.
The peaceful life he wants.
But then the real PV came out a couple of months
This is
ago.
the start of a story no one's ever seen before. The story of the strongest exorcist in a fantasy world. This is coming to Crunchyroll in January.
I'm hoping, even if it's like, turn that down. Even if it's like showing the push and the fall and him down there, and then like it's announced, and then like maybe a glimpse of what season 2 could be. Yeah, they're all the same. Like I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm absolutely gonna go crazy if that's the case. This feed needs to get its act together, because there's no way you're gonna die before we get this. Next up, Tower God season 2 Ascent to Another World. Man.
All right, I have an isekai for you that takes a totally different turn. Here to announce, reborn as a vending machine, I now wander the dungeon. When I saw this announcement, I was so excited. Here's the synopsis.
You got the.
So after
You're
dying in a
lying.
traffic accident, I find
You're
myself
hold
standing near an
hold on.
unfamiliar lake.
Oh
My
shit.
body won't move. I can't hear my
Oh,
voice.
screw this.
And when I try
Oh baby.
もう逃げ道はない。やっと終わった。
いいよ始まりですよ
私にも武器を。塔が私を呼んでいるの。
体の中から力が湧いてくるみたいだ。ラヘルしっかり。
ダメって言ったでしょ。リチャー。塔を登れば全てが手に入る。塔の頂上にはこの世の全てがあり、
これからどうなるか見ものですねまあそこにあなたはいませんが
我々の仕事は塔に危険をもたらす思想。
This is what I was
力を持
expecting.
つものを弾き出すことだ。
So I was expecting you recap us of the first season, then you give us some new stuff after.
登ろう
塔の頂上で一緒に
Damn, this
星を見
is
るんだ
making me feel nostalgic. Oh
誰
gosh.
もが喉から手が出るほど欲する力を持っているのに。
最後のチャンスだ。君が塔の頂に行く最後のね。
ようこそ神の塔へ。
Ah, they didn't give us anything, but still. They didn't give us anything, but still. It's good enough. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's just a recap. It's real, though. That's the thing. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. Mm-hmm. It's official. It's real. I shouldn't have closed out the other one. They might give us some So now that that's out, hold on. We gotta do our investigative stuff. I need to go back. I need to refresh, please. I shouldn't have. What's its face? The animator said that they were working on stuff, but I was skeptical to believe it. Jujutsu Kaisen movie is going to be on Crunchyroll next month. Nice. Let's see if the website updated. See if the website updated. I need to go back. Art's the same. The art looks the same. It's just it's promo stuff. It's promo stuff, so they're gonna put a little bit of shine on it. Let me open up the Crunchyroll thing again, just in case they had some information that was good for us. Oh, damn it! If they showed it, I missed it. I'll pull this over here. I've got tabs open everywhere. Whatever, a live stream. Okay. They haven't updated it yet. We'll keep this up here to see when it updates. Because now that it's announced, you would think that they would embed the new trailer on the website to get people ready, put season 2 stuff up here, all that good stuff. You'd think they would do that. What are the chances that the CU hiatus is related to the anime? What if? I'm gonna take bets that they change the art style. I hope not. I just hope that they dial it in more. It could be related. Maybe they wanted him to work on it. Maybe. It's probably not related. Wishful thinking. Like I'm saying wishful thinking because if he's on hiatus, then that definitely means like he's sick or he's hurt or something's crazy's happening. Keeping my eye on everything. Keeping my eye on everything. Trying to keep the stream up. Hopefully 25. Wishful thinking is 25. I'm being optimistic. 25. Yeah, he definitely has to do little things. Voice actors were announced a while ago. Maybe I stayed away from all that. Are we sure that wasn't like we don't know anything. That's why I should have kept this up just in case they give us more information, or the website gives us a little bit more. Like website still hasn't updated it yet.
You should be watching.
Turn that sound off. Okay. That's why. Nope, I'm not bringing it up. Help! I'm being reborn in a new world. We don't know anything. We don't know much of anything yet about We just know that it's announced. We know that it's real. That's what I was searching. I feel like announcing voices for season 2 would be detrimental to the fact that season 2 was never announced. I can't remember the they keep deleting announcement tweets. Did the trailer get deleted or hidden? That's what I'd be worried about it. It's just like, why you guys keep doing that? it's canceled. Trailer video is still public. Let me pull it back up. I had closed it. I don't know. I understood Webtoon deleting theirs because they jumped the gun. I understand that. I understand them doing that. Is this done? I don't want to. The last thing I want to do is miss them talking about it. There's a good chance we could have missed them talking about it already. It's like I don't want to miss them talking about this. I don't need this anymore. I'll pull this over here. Just waiting for them to update the website. You would think they would update the website. You would think. Also, yeah, you guys are gonna be happy. Nope, anime spoilers. I was gonna mention it, but no, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. Their live stream is horrid. Look, it's still buffering. Straight into a PV. The Demon King Last Boss Claude. Oh my gosh. We've been sitting here looking back and forth like at every single announcement from this expo has been an isekai. More than 10. Every single one has been isekais. More than 10 shows. All isekais. Any info on Solo Leveling anime? I heard they're changing stuff from the webtoon. I'm pretty sure that they're going to, because wasn't Solo Leveling a light novel before it was a manhwa? So I think they're gonna follow the light novel and not the manhwa, which is gonna rub people the wrong way because a lot of people were introduced to that series via the manhwa, not the light novel. Not everyone, but a lot of people. My Hero stuff. Come on, damn it! I love My Hero, but this is not why I'm here right now. I just watched this trailer the other day. It's not gonna follow the light novel. Oh, okay. There's an internationalized version of it that it will follow, because the light novel is very pro Korea. Yeah, because that's right. There is an arc in Solo Leveling where they just slaughter. Yeah, they're not gonna follow that. They're totally not gonna follow that. No way. That would be crazy.
One of my favorite webtoons. We're having a season 2. You might have already guessed it. A Little Tower of God. Season 2 is coming soon to Crunchyroll.
Came back at the right time.
Season 1 reached the top and everything will be yours. At the top of the tower exists everything in this world, and all of it can be yours.
No, come on. No. Come on. Are we serious? You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. We'll watch it again. I don't care. I don't care.
体の中から力が湧いてくるみたいだ。ラヘルしっかり。
ダメって言ったでしょ。ギチャ。塔を登れば全てが手に入る。塔の頂上にはこの世の全てがあり。
これからどうなるか見ものですね。まあそこにあなたはいませんが。
我々の仕事は塔に危険をもたらす思想、力を持つ者を弾き出すことだ。このまま終わらせるわけにはいかない。
Yeah, they do.
塔の
頂
climb
上
the
で
tower and all
一緒
these
に
guys
星を見る
shall
んだ
be mine.
誰もが
They
喉か
put
ら
that
手が
man's
出るほ
back
ど
in
欲
this
する
preview
力を
in
持
this
ってい
little
るのに
preview for a reason.
最後のチャンス
So I'm saying they put his back in this
君が塔に
preview
い
for
た
a
だきに
reason.
行く最後のね
ようこそ神の塔へ
They gotta update the website soon, right?
Season 2 coming soon. We also have a real quick director's written message. Would you like to read that out, Lauren?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it seems like season 1 of the animation just came out yesterday, but
That
now
whoever
I'll
got
have a
that
chance
leak,
to
that
see
guy that
all
got
of you
that
again
leak, he got the
through
drop.
Season 2. I'm so
The
grateful
leaker was
to all
hundo.
of the
He
anime
was
production
100%
staff,
right.
as well as the readers, and I can't wait to see how season 2 turns out. Thank you, as always, for all your support from SIU, the author of Tower of God.
And also, as you're exiting, because we're about to wrap this up, I know you guys need to go to other panels. You can actually grab. We have a table out there. You can
Yep.
grab these lovely posters for free $99. Don't you love that one?
I want a
and,
poster.
Yeah, I think we have another little gift that we're giving away. But yeah, that is all we have.
I want a
time for
poster.
today. We went
That
way
wraps
over
it
time.
up.
Thank you so
Thank you
much
so much.
for all coming, for staying.
I want a
We're
poster.
Crunchyroll. Have a great Crunchyroll Expo Day 2. Tell everybody. Tower of God's coming.
See you later.
Franco, see you later. Bye-bye. You'll have a good one. Have a blessed day now.
I want a poster. We can close this out. Website update. This is what I'm waiting for the website to update. I want a poster. Yeah, you're right. It would be last. That's what in my Tower of God video that I made, like stressing the fact that I wanted to yeah, I need to see it. But that video I made, I remember saying, like, you have something special on your hands. Like Tower of God as an IP. Tower of God as an IP is on the level of all of these other series that are worldwide. Like, name any series that's worldwide that you possibly go to any country in the world and wear a shirt and be like, someone be like, nice shirt. Nice shirt, nice shirt. Tower of God is an IP like that. It is. It is an IP like that. It is. You actually have something really good on your hands. Market this thing like it is that. Like you market it like it is that. That's what you do. So I'm like, it's like, yeah. And this expo, let it be the last thing. Let it be the last thing. You treat it like it's the special IP that it is. That's what you should be doing. Like that's what you should do. You give this thing the budget, man. You give it the budget. You do all the things that you're supposed to do. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, don't bring up Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is like one of my favorite series. It's like you got something good. You actually got fire on your hands. Come on now, update the website. I know you guys had it ready. You knew this was happening before we did. That's not a MAPPA thing, the Attack on Titan stuff. That's the committee. You have to remember the 5-year wait we had between season 1 and season 2 because WIT didn't have any availability after season 1 to continue. Same thing would have happened after season 3. We would still be in limbo. The final season, the last couple of seasons of Attack on Titan would possibly be another 3 years out from the end of season 3 when it ended, when WIT did it. That's a committee thing. MAPPA just picked it up because MAPPA's crazy. And if MAPPA didn't pick it up, it would just be in limbo. For Tower of God, I am predicting spring. I'm predicting spring. I'm in limbo, I'm predicting spring. I'm thinking spring. Let me open another one. I want to keep this open. I'm saying spring. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Phew. Tower of God anime. It continues. Yes. I'm saying spring. It could not be spring, but it could be spring. It could be spring. Like, what is it right now? I'm not retweeting all this stuff. It's August. We just got it announced right now. Spring. I'm thinking spring. I'm thinking of series that have been announced recently. And they were announced. When was Bungo's 4th season announced? That was early this year, right? Yeah, we await season 2. I do. It was super short notice. They hit us with winter 2023. That'd be crazy. I'm thinking spring because I'm feeling like it gets announced in August, officially announced. Around the new year, we will get an actual preview with new footage, and they will tell us spring, and if not spring, summer. If not spring, summer. That was season 1 was announced in February, came out April. That is true. I just was looking at some stuff too. Yeah, if it does anything like season 1 did, winter 2023 would be I'm guessing fall because the PV had only recap and no info. Yeah. Been longer than a year for Chainsaw 2. It has been longer than a year for Chainsaw. That's different. Mappa has so much. June of December 2023. On December. Goodness gracious, I can't read. I wonder. I need the website to update. That's what I need. Trying to see if there's any more stuff that I could what's his face can search for, or if it's just this poster. Brazil Tower. I'm gonna go read the webtoon again. We might have to come back a little later for this to update. Let's go to news. Yeah, there hasn't been an update since April of last year on the website. Like, this is going to continue updating. It's an embedded thread. And this was from Tanya. Come on. I'm not giving any credit to it. I'm not giving any credit to it. I would like to. It's hot. Let's follow. She just quote tweeted it, retweeted this, and yeah. Doesn't have characters? Hold on. I had too many tabs open on the same stuff. It's up for me. I'm pretty sure you guys can see this. Yeah, hasn't stopped. She hasn't stopped. Totally. That's the beginning of hold on, refresh. Yeah, it's still here for me. still here for me. How great would it be if they updated the looks of everyone in the second season to match the series? Like how it actually updated. Like how throughout the series CU's art's gotten better and better and better and better. How crazy would that be? How crazy would that be? That'd be cool. Yeah, we're just waiting for updates. I don't think she's gonna post anything, but man, October 1st? Maybe that's when fall season starts. I need to actually remember that. Everyone's simping already. They're starting the simp already. That upgrade wouldn't happen until season 4. Oh man, I can't believe it. God have mercy. Who is this individual? The God of mercy. I'll keep him off the screen. Cool, man. Cool. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Yeah, send it on Discord. Send it on. I hope so. I loved his OST. I know some people didn't like it. Really, it's blank for you. And that's for characters? Like my website, you're on top. And it looks like that. Yeah, the image didn't even load for you. Because I'm like, how do you even get that? Let me close it out and open it back up. Sorry. Yeah, no, it came right back up for me. Man, oh man. Surreal, man. Some people did. Probably. Oh, the OST was really good. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up with you guys. You guys have been saying I hate not being able to read everyone's comments. I hate not being able to. Yeah, I'm just, maybe the website, you would think that since it's been announced, like even if you don't have like any of this stuff like ready, like any of this stuff, you would think that news would be like season 2's been announced. You embed the preview, the little preview they just released, the recap one. Like this, all this stuff can say the same. You don't have to mess with none of this stuff when it comes to like website. This website, that Flash is crazy. I'm sorry. I gave up. I never gave up. I put it out of mind. I put it out of my mind because I'd go crazy. But yeah, man. This is really freaking cool. Oh gosh. I miss her. Oh gosh. Guess I'm renewing my Crunchyroll sub. I don't usually get excited for show announcement. Yeah, it was something like I've been waiting for this day. Like I've been waiting for this day for it to get announced. And like everyone's like, "Oh, voice actors are this or an animator said something," and I'm just like, it's not hitting the same. It's not hitting the same. Anyone could come up with anything. But to actually like when you put this image in the Discord and I seen it, my heart skipped a beat, and then I was like, nah, it's fake. I opened it up, I looked at it for a little bit, and I'm like, nah, it's not real. Right? I'm gonna keep her page up. I'm like, that's not real. And then you go, and then this happens, and then they delete it, then they put it back up again. This is funny. Now reading this again, right? Knowing that Webtoon jumped the gun with posting this, Tower of God is back on the ascent with season 2 on Crunchyroll. For all you impatient fans out there, including myself, read the original story. So it's like this was the original tweet. Like this was in there the first time. But now, after this whole upload and delete, it's even funnier. I need to make an exception for this to react to it. I need to. I actually lost strength. This was something. This was something, man. Wow, it's real. It's real. That's true. That's true. That's true. I think I have to. This is an actual show. Oh, it's been canceled. Good. Good. Wow, man. I might have to react to it. It's gonna be weird though. Oh my, I can't believe it. Like seriously, I can't believe it. Steady, I'm gonna keep doing this just in case. We have to watch it together, yeah. We have to watch it. Yeah. I'll react to it whenever. Hopefully hopefully spring to summer next year. All of season 2 and 13 episodes. Now, again, I'll say it again. Just because it's back does not mean I'm going to cap for it. Now, the thing is, if people are being unfair to the anime just because it's back, when it comes back, I'm not tolerating that. But if you actually have like criticisms of it, right? If you actually have criticisms of it, always open ears for that. But if you're just going to trash on it just to trash on it, I'm not here for it. Especially when we get it. I'm not having it. Not having it. No. Again, running through it again. And I'm not going to speak spoilers just for the anime only people. Right? For the anime onlys that are here. It has to have 25 episodes. If this gets announced saying 13 episodes, I'm making a rant. I'm going on a rant, right? I'm not going to spoil you. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to. I'm not having 13 episodes again. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Right now, I'm saying it right now. I'm not having it. What if it has 14 kiss? Not having it. It has to be 25 episodes. And I don't want it to have more than 25 episodes. I don't want it to have more than 25 episodes because split core is fine. Yeah, because a split core is fine because that means the second season was ordered for 25 episodes. They split production so that they can so they can ease it. But I don't want anything more than 25 either, because then you run into like extreme, one, pacing problems, and two, the budget's going to be basement if it's longer than 25. So 25, please. If you want to split core it. But 25, please. The budget will be slideshow if it's 13. Anything is possible, right? But anything is possible. This could be the worst adaptation ever, which is hard to beat, right? Which would be hard to beat. I think this is crazy that none of the official tweets have even updated here. You think they would be on it? You think they would? But I'm hoping that the first half, the first 13 episodes will lead us to the big thingy. I'm being vague, right? I'm being vague. Anime onlys, don't try to read in the chat. People are going to be talking about stuff. But it's going to be the big thingy where you get to meet the guy and all that stuff. That's the first 13. I think you get to the hand. You get to the hand for the second season. You get to the hand for the second season. I won't remember this. I'm good. You get to the hand for the second season. That's me. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I hope so too, 5 Yen. It's too. What do you mean too much? Too much content in that? Too much content for 25 episodes, or 25 episodes is too much for that? You end the second season with what happens at the hand. What did I say second? You see, this is I'll say something and then completely forget what I said. I said it's not enough, or it's too little content for 25. The hand. You think so? You think so? I think that would be the perfect spot to end it. I feel like that would be the perfect spot to end it. Now, the only reason why season 1 covered the floor of test is because if you think of it this way, if this series never got a second season, if it only was ever going to get the 13 episodes, you need to end it in a way that would force people to go read. So you end it at the end of the floor of tests. It is the only place in the floor of tests that you can end that would incentivize people to go read. You can, like, if we were just doing like 13 episode seasons and we're just covering not as much content as you can fit, but the appropriate amount of content in those 13 episodes, then cool. We could have just did that. We just could have kept going and going and going for 13 episode seasons every year. We could have kept doing that. But if you really wanted to, like, the one thing in the floor of tests that was the most compelling was the push. That was the thing that was going to get people to go read, because that's the thing that made me go read. that's the push made me go read. It made me go back to the beginning and start over. So it's like, if you only were getting 13, you got to get to that point. You have to get to that point. There's no other point you can stop at. So I don't think that amount of content would be covered in a second season. That's why I don't think. I feel like because now if we get the second season, we have people behind us. We have the support to do this. So even if they do give us 13 episodes for the second season, if we know there's a good chance we could get a third season, that 13th episode would be the best episode of the series by far. Right? So that's what I'm saying. You could like the end of that 13th episode would be the best episode of the series. and just be like, yo, we're coming back for season 3 in in a year or two. Just hold on. And if we're not gonna get 25 episodes, you just keep giving us 13, then we just keep adapting to what we need to. If it goes all the way to the hand in 13 episodes, that's crazy. I feel like that's crazy. It's doable, but people would be mad. And I don't feel like hearing it because I've been hearing it just for saying I like it. So it's like it's doable to get to the hand and that. It is doable. Right? It is doable. It is doable, but people would be upset. That's why I feel like you give that 53 chapters. Demon Slayer is different. The only reason why the new season was 13 episodes is because they did the movie. Only reason why. It's the only reason why it was like that. If there was no movie, it would have been however many episodes the movie ended up being chopped up into, and then add the red light district art to it. That's what it would have been if there was no movie. And that's true. Chapters get longer. Chapters get longer. That's why I've been saying this for a long time. This series is a nightmare to adapt. Like this series is no, Hell Train's too long for that. Hell Train is way too long. The last episode could be the team. It could be. Yes, it could be. I'm not going to show it. I'm going to spare anime onlys. It could be that the end of the chapter where everyone's sitting there looking at the announcement. Yeah. No, I don't think. See, I'm not going to talk too far. If season 2 is 25 episodes, you end at the hand. Season 3, everything up until the start of the workshop battle happens in the first 13. For season 3. That everything all the way up leading into the workshop battle. So that's like one shot, the what's the name of the thing? The Archimedes, all that stuff that happens that first 13. You do all workshop stuff after, and then you slide in a little bit just to get us into the next season. But this series is a nightmare to adapt, right? This series is a nightmare to adapt because as you get further along, the chapters get longer, right? The chapters get longer. So you're going to be in certain situations where these chapters are so dense with content that you could literally possibly adapt a chapter, maybe 2 chapters an episode, maybe a chapter an episode. And at that point, how do you order a season like that? Like it makes it impossible. Especially like these chapters are long and these arcs are 30, 40 chapters long. It would make it terribly impossible to adapt. It's going to be nightmarish when we get to, like, if this does get a 3rd season and a 4th season, that 3rd, 4th, like 4th, 5th season is when we're going to run into this is difficult. And I'm glad it's not me. Are you sure? I'm thinking, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying. It could be, you literally could do 1-to-1. I feel like some of those chapters late in season 2, you could do 1-to-1. You literally could do 1-to-1. You literally could. Let me play music. You literally could do 1-to-1. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Couldn't they do 13 episodes at 40 minutes? Yeah, it would be, but would they want to animate for 40 minutes though? That's the thing. Yeah, Cyber, we watch. It's a recap trailer. It's just recap stuff. Yeah, and animating that would be, it's gonna be hell. The floor of death is going to be absolutely hell. Because I remember the last time we talked about this on stream, I picked a random chapter and scrolled. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, one, you could break this one long chapter into 5 chapters, 4 or 5 chapters of smaller content. An episode of that? Yeah, I feel like season 2 should be fine adapting. Season 3 should be fine adapting. When you get to like season 4, right? When you get to like season 4, that's when you're going to be like, these chapters are getting more longer than before. When you get to season 5, 100%, it's going to be 1-to-1. They were clipping like maybe 7, 8 at a time. They covered 78 chapters in 13 episodes. So they were doing a lot. Yeah, content-wise, it's dense. It's dense. No, season 3 explosions. Like, it's gonna be nightmare to adapt that stuff. No more than 6 per episode. There's some series that can adapt that many and do a good job of it. Animation nightmare though. Yeah. I can't even imagine like what the future of this series holds. That's the thing. That's why I'm like, now, like after you this first season, this is why I feel like they never planned on making more, and it was because of the support that the series got. They did, Blaze. This is why oh, what did I just do? This is why I feel like they never anticipated getting more. They never anticipated. It's going in. The music's going like fast, right? Okay, we're good. That's what. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, the support for season 1 was astronomical. The whole thing, like the statement, if it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. That's this series 100%. This series is the epitome. If it doesn't make money, if it doesn't make sense. If the first season of this anime was not popular, if it was not popular, we would never get a second season. Stand by that. But because the first season, everyone was reacting to it. It was trending. It had everybody gripped by their literal and figurative and literal ball sack. It had everyone gripped. It did. That's what I was gonna look up, and I kept forgetting. I want to see if I could look up the sales. And if it sold really good, they're gonna bring it back and make more money. So now you go back to the drawing board. Smart people would go back to the drawing board. Smart people, like a smart company, would go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, they liked it, right? What do we need to do? Like, what do we actually need to do to make sure that we continue to get them to like it? And if they actually throw the kitchen sink at this series, boy, oh boy. And also people need to remember that just because the internet screams, the internet is the vocal minority. Tower of God, the complete season, Blu-rays, $30. Golly. I actually should buy this, huh? I'll add it to my cart. I actually should buy this. I actually should buy this. I don't know if I can all time. I don't want to see all time the numbers. Ooh, I don't know. I just found a site. Let's look for Tower of God. I searched it. Nothing's showing up. Oh, this is from movies. I'm stupid. I did pre-order it. That's right. I feel like what really got Tower of God like popping, because I remember knowing nothing about Tower of God. This is exactly how I'll explain to you how I realized Tower of God existed. I didn't see a trailer for it. I didn't hear an announcement for it. Nothing. I was down here because at that point in time when the series came out, I don't even think I was like really doing like content seriously on YouTube. I put out a video, maybe like my introductory video introducing myself on my channel, and maybe like a stream. And I was down here, this monitor right here that I turned into my chat monitor. I was messing with the colors of trying to like get it to work and trying to make it look good. And I remember one of my friends being like, yo, you should watch this, because the first episode, I remember everyone was like freaking out over the fact that someone got whoever the sniper dude, like the person was, killed someone, and then he got killed, and everybody's like, oh, this series is raw. So I remember being like, all right, let me put this first episode on. And I watched the first episode. I was like, damn, that's really good. And then I was using the first episode to like color balance my monitor. And I kept watching, and I wasn't even doing reactions at that point. Yeah. Like I was watching it, and it was just like every week, like I'm going, like my friends at work watched it. Every week we're at work just talking about the series like crazy. Like this series is crazy. The sky's the limit for this series. Well, what about this and that and that and this? Just going on and on and on and on about it. And I'll never forget, because I wasn't looking at people's reactions for the series. I'll never forget when she pushed him. I literally screamed. Like, oh, like I saw someone die or something. Like she pushed me. And I remember like hitting the internet being like, I need to see everyone's reaction to this. And I was going through the line and I'm like, everyone had the same reaction as me. And then being like, oh, it's trending and it's this and that and that and this. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember being like, this is the next series. This is next up. I remember saying that. Like, see, in my own world, in my own bubble, not in the community or nothing, this series is next up. This thing was crazy. Then I get on the internet and be like, I like it. And nothing but this sucked. It was terrible. And I'm like, oh, damn. Oh, snap. I didn't know people didn't like that. So it was literally that. Yeah, it was everyone's reaction. His was the best. I feel like his was the best. Because it was like the perfect like guttural feeling. It was the perfect guttural feeling. I love looking at all these articles now. 5 anime that deserve another season but won't likely get one. Noragami's up here. Grimgar's up here. Spice and Wolf. Tribute of a Fallen Knight. Classroom of the Elite. And look at that. Classroom of the Elite got it, even though people don't like it. Spice and Wolf's been announced. I need that second season of Grimgar, man. I need the Grimgar. I need Noragami as well. Whoo! And Tower Guy's not on the list no more, baby. It's not on the list anymore. I'm trying to see if I can like find like top selling Blu-rays or like numbers for something like Blu-rays, so I can see if like how much did it sell. Grimgar deserves that second season. I'm trying to see if I can find anything for sales. I'm doing a piss poor job. What time is it? 7:30. Find. Really? I didn't know that. I really liked it. That's. I'm doing a terrible job searching right now. Top anime Blu-rays. Is there anything top anime Blu-rays? 2021 chart. I would need to look for 2021 or 2020. Translate, please. I would need to look for 2020, right? I found some Japanese website, but I can't understand it clearly. I'm trying to see if I could like navigate my way to a list or something. Oh, these are the 3 pages. So let me go back from here. All right, 2020. Of course, Frozen's at the top of it. Kimi no Nawa. That's not 2020. The hell? Weathering with You. Weathering with You was second. Wow. Wow. Weathering with You was second on that list? Of course. Panzer Girls? What the hell? Top 10 2020 chart. Sorry. Arashi. This is just Blu-rays in general. I'm looking for anime specifically. This is like rocket science. I'm trying to find. Ooh. No, the series released in 2020, so we'll see. I would like to just search for it. I'm trying to see if I can find Blu-ray sales for Tower of God. I might have to look at 2021. I might have to look at 2021. 2021. Full year. Oh, they don't have full year for this one. I'll move this over here. This is what I'm looking at. Sorry for blinding y'all. What year did release date. January 18th, 2022? Really? This year it released? For Blu-ray? Well, damn. That can't be right. Nah, that's right. January 18th, 2022 was when the Blu-ray for Tower of God released. What in the world? That's actually ridiculous. Let's see. This would be this week, right? If it was right. It's hard. It's gonna be hard to like battle against a lot of this stuff. Maybe it'd be smart to, you know, pick the week after it, maybe. I feel like a lot of people might not have known that the Blu-ray released. It's not in the top 10 or the top 20. Unless I'm like not reading fast enough. Go here. That makes sense. No, I don't see it. Is there music playing? I don't see it. It's hard. It's gonna. Usually Blu-rays are an indicator of. Usually Blu-rays are an indicator of what's his face, of like how well, if a season will get another if a series will get another season. If the Blu-ray didn't release until 7 months ago, yeah, movie night's supposed to be in like a half hour. Like if the Blu-ray didn't release until like 7 months ago, then how the hell did they even quantify getting a second season? Like what metric did they measure? I guess so. It's more Spirited Away. I guess they track the streaming. And if we're going with that, I'm going to assume that the streaming was high. That's funny. Glad to see they didn't fire you, friend. Yeah, I'm assuming the webtoon traffic. And I feel like those are numbers that we... Do you think they would have released those numbers to what is it called? What the direct, not the like the board of directors thing, like what is that called? Yeah, is it the board of directors review that they have to do every year? Do you think they would have released those numbers? What's up, Frogly Master? Yes. There's a chance that I would have thought that a Blu-ray got announced right after the season aired too, but it didn't come out until January 18th of this year. That's crazy. So it probably is, they probably did measure it on traffic to Webtoon and streams. Took a full year just for the OST release. What took so long? Maybe it's because there's some weird red tape that we didn't know about, because this was like the first deal done between Crunchyroll and Webtoon. Maybe. So there's like some weird stuff that it's just like things just weren't normal. Damn. I'm telling you, without a shadow of a doubt, the numbers that Webtoon saw to go read Tower of God were probably astronomical. I don't think I can think of another series outside of something that's like extremely mainstream that could have had the numbers Tower of God had as far as watchers becoming readers. It probably was astronomical. It probably was. Because let's just like, if I do a quick search on the tubes of you and I go Tower of God read through, and well, mine's gonna pop up first because this is my account. But if you look at all these different playlists that pop up and all of these different people that have read, and you look at the dates on these, and these dates, a lot of these dates aren't before, right? A lot of these dates aren't before the start of the anime. Now there's going to be some that are from before the start of the anime, but it's going to balloon after. And I feel like the viewership on a lot of those read-throughs were because, yes, readers are excited that there are more readers, but the spoiler thumbnails, I had to get rid of it. It's like readers are excited that there are more readers, but the fact that I feel like what really might have confused some people is that because Webtoons calls like the different phases of the series seasons, the fact that some people were just picking up right where the anime left off, and Tower of God season 2, and now everyone watching the series is like, season 2? What do you mean season 2? Click. And now it's just like they've inadvertently become a reader too. No release date yet. They didn't give us any information. What we know is what's on the screen. What we know is what's on the screen. Yeah. Animate it all at this point. It's better than the endless amount of isekais that we just watched today. We freaking watched that, and it was how many isekai that showed up? Like 10? Like 10 isekai. It's just like, why? Why is there so many? Like, why is there so many isekai? Animate some of these webtoons. You got some gems. They're going to hit the most popular ones, like, out of the gate. So Tower of God was one they were going to get. Noblesse is one they were going to get. God of High School is going to be one that they're going to get. We're not talking about their actual adaptations, just talking about the fact that they're going to get an adaptation. Not how good it was, how much you liked it. The one, like, those three were going to be ones that got one. Solo Leveling is going to be one that get one. I'm very, like, ignorant when it comes to webtoons, so it's like you guys can start filling these in for me. Like, I feel like Omniscient Reader eventually is going to get one. There's a few of these, eventually they're going to get one. So it's just it did reach 1 billion. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. So it's like, I'm like, we already got some of these webtoons and some of these manhwa that have TV shows, and it's just like they're gonna start getting their adaptations, however you want to pronounce it. And I feel like you sink your money into this. This is where I'm like, Crunchyroll, do it right, because if you put all your eggs in the basket on this series, it's gonna pay you back. I think we all can agree on that. We all can agree on, if you put all your eggs in your basket for this series, adaptation and adaptation is the same word, I guess so. Like, if you put all your eggs in your basket on this series, it will pay you back. It will pay you back. Come and you see how well isekais do and put all their eggs in. Yeah, they do. And guess what? It pays them back. Isekais right now are like horror movies. Like, as terrible as a horror movie can be, guess what? The horror movie could be dog trash, and a whole movie theater will fill up and people will go see it just because they want to get scared. That's it. So it's just like, it's the same thing with isekai. They're all the same, but people who like isekai are going to watch it. Yeah, you're right. You're so right. So like Crunchyroll, if you're listening, which I probably don't think is happening. If you're listening, Crunchyroll, put all of your eggs in the basket for this series. I can't stress it enough. Do it. Do it. Do it. The beginning after the end has to have the best studio to adapt that. It has to. It has to. Best studio has to do that. Oh my gosh. I like isekai. See, and it's to each their own. It's like, yeah, if you like them, you like them. This series will pay you back. Crunchyroll, do it. Okay. Tower of God seconds. This is new. You zoom in on this. Trials and tribulations of Tower of God will continue as Crunchyroll announced during its industry panel at Crunchyroll Expo. The Tower of God second season is officially in production and will stream on Crunchyroll in the future. To celebrate the announcement, a brand new key visual was released. Nice, we get to see the full thing. Hold on. Cool, hold on. Look, look, look. I didn't just. I think this is my first time seeing it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, let me flip back. Alright, so we left off. Airbait to be announced. North America, Central America, South America, Europe, Africa, Oceania, Middle East, and okay. Key art. This is the teaser. Did you read the vending machine anime synopsis? It's jokes. Oh, did they do that as a funny? Additionally, the creator of the series shared a special message and illustration. Okay. Seems like the season 1 of the animation. Okay. The original Tower of God came out in 2010. 9 physical volumes released today in Korea. Akishano 2020. Reach the top and everything will be. Okay. This is as much information that we're gonna get. This page right here. This is much information. The little thing. If I reincarnated as a vending machine, I'd kill myself. Yeah. Yeah, that's a 7. That's a 7. It's a notch 7. Yeah, there we go. Let me move my stupid face. Let me go blind. I'm cool with that. There you go. Full image. Got a synopsis. Let's double check the website one more time. See if it updated. No update yet. They're slacking. This website should have been updated. You could have kept everything the same. At least just embed, like put the key visual up here, embed the website. You guys knew this was happening. It's not like this came out of nowhere. You should have just had it updated. Like ready to launch. Anyways. It's not the best website in general. It isn't. They forgot the website password. They're sitting back there like, what do we do? All right. So I'm calling it, you guys. I have movie night to do. Like, I was supposed to take a nap, try to eat, and then all of this just happened and completely took me for a loop. I've been down here. I've been streaming for 2 hours. So I'm supposed to be doing movie night. I'm watching Spirited Away. Never seen it. I feel like I have seen it, I just don't remember it. I watched it so early. So I'm gonna come back in about, it's 7:45 now. So I'll come back in a half an hour to 45 minutes. So for me, it'd be 8:30 at the latest that I go live. I'm thinking 8:15. So about a half an hour. If you're interested in watching Spirited Away with me, come back on by, swing by, and we'll do that. But if not, hopefully I see some of you anime onlys. I wish to see you at the next announcement of more information, or when we eventually do reactions to the second season. But anyone else that Tower God fans, hopefully I see you in a stream this upcoming Monday before we head into hiatus. So while the anime had like 3 episodes out, Webtoon had 1.7 million likes, and now it has 3.2. Wow. Yeah. So this series in itself made a bit, ride this freaking series until the wheels fall off and then still ride it. This series can be that. It can be that. So 9.84 now it's a 9.86. Yeah. All right. So that's all I got. It's here. It's real. It's official. Here's the hoping we get more information sooner rather than later. So thank you guys. Have a good one. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.